We'd be great.
Broadcast.
Hey guys!
Hey everybody!
Happy hour starts now. Sorry, at the start of every live, I go to my phone to make sure you guys can see us. So.
Hey everybody!
Woo! But you don't want to hear it, do you?
I thought you were gonna say Happy Thursday or something, but you didn't know what day it was.
Oh no, I could. Happy shit! I did think it was Thursday. Hey. Okay. So first things first. Happy hour. Jen, do you have your drink ready?
I do.
This backwards thing.
I know.
Sorry. Okay. So we're drinking BuzzBallz today.
Tiff has had this one. I have not.
Okay, but when I say I've had this one, hell yeah! Make those cocoa bombs. They're delicious. I had one the other day. So I had these in college. No, after college, float trips time. So we went on a float trip, and I was just reading about their story and their founder and whatever.
This would be perfect on a float trip,
right?
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, do you see? Hang on. You see this on the back?
Women own.
That's why we're talking about it. When I saw it, it was literally on an end cap at Walmart, just a big old box with just a huge thing. To ooh, I like that better. Do you like that better or this?
Zoom in, zoom out.
Let's zoom out. Okay. Mainly because then maybe you won't see my pores. And how much my eyebrows need waxing if I zoom out. Yeah, they were this huge end cap box at Walmart, and it was just all the flavors, and you had to dive in there to dig for them.
Uh-huh.
And I just read that Walmart's doing this clean floor initiative, and so they're trying to figure out how to restock because they don't stack well on a shelf.
Yeah.
So
I could.
So you ready to crack it? You ready to try it?
Yeah, okay. So let me tell you what mine says. I was just reading it. Premium vodka. Okay, wait. The flavor is chalk teas, and it says premium vodka, orange wine, and cream with natural flavors. So it sounds odd, right?
Right. Mine is the Korean Blaster, which I just learned is actually their Cosmo. So it's supposed to be a cosmopolitan. So it's vodka with cranberry juice and natural cranberry flavor.
Ooh, I'm a little nervous about these because it says 15% alcohol.
Girl, normal vodka is 35%. You're good.
Okay.
And we all know that we've had some vodka nights.
No. Okay, so they open just like a can. Mm-hmm. Do we just drink out of that?
Yeah. So
I brought a glass if I wanted to get a little fancier because I wasn't sure if I just drink out of it.
Girl, the whole point is single serve.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I have to say this. When we were starting, I told Jen I grabbed both of mine. She's like, "Do I need both?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're like boobs. You can't have just one. So if you buy them in pairs."
And we also have to say that I was beyond ready to do this live because I just wanted a happy hour with you and forever whoever else joins us because I just needed it tonight. So I gladly grabbed the second one. This is happy hours now.
And just a reminder, we use this thing to broadcast to our page and the group and then YouTube at the same time. So when you comment, we actually can't see who you are. It just literally says Facebook user. So include your name, or I think there's a little button you can push to make sure your name goes to Streamyard. Otherwise, we're just going to be generic commenting, and it's not to be rude. Sorry.
Okay, what do you think?
I like mine.
Mine's good.
Mine's tastes delicious.
Mine kind of tastes like a chocolate martini.
Ooh.
I don't get the orange wine. It says orange wine in it. I don't get that flavor, but I don't taste that flavor. I mean, I just taste chocolate.
Hi, Mel. I figured it was you. I didn't know anybody else who'd be cocoa bombing tonight.
And the side says, "Have a ball."
The thing I like about this, I mean, you can tell it has a kick, but it's not strong.
Yeah, I don't think it's strong.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out here in a minute, though, won't we?
Right. By the time we go to number 2. So a couple cool things. The CEO is Marilee Kick. She's also the founder. She runs it with her 2 sons, which is cool. Like she hired them within, I think, 6 months.
That's cool.
She ran a nonprofit in South Africa where she taught women, particularly women of color, how to use cameras and teleprompters.
Awesome.
So get them an introduction into and teach them skills for the film industry, which I guess is pretty poppin' in South Africa. So that's really cool. Then she was a news anchor and then a teacher where she had this idea. So she was a high school teacher. I don't know if
I like it.
Yeah, and she was grading papers by the pool. And she was like, I wish I had a single cocktail, but I don't want a beer. So, yeah. They were
teaching leads to alcohol concoctions.
Well, we went to UCM, which is a big teaching school, and I think most of us after college have a new appreciation for teachers. And yeah.
That's for sure. Okay.
So I'm actually a really big fan. They're like $3.
And from Carrollton, Texas.
Yeah.
Did you say that already? Yeah. So.
Oh, and this girl is a total badass. In order to like start selling her products, she went door to door, which, come on, that's like total badass. And started in Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. So of course we like her a little bit more because Missouri was one of our first few states.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
Pop a top. You guys, and like, seriously, these are super, you can tell I suck with the camera. They're super cute.
Yeah. And mine looks like I'm just drinking chocolate milk if I wanted to take it somewhere.
Right? This is probably chocolate milk.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jen, since Mel's on, should we tell her what your girls thought of the chocolate bombs?
Oh my gosh, is she on? I didn't hear you say that. Is that who you were talking about? Yeah. Those are amazing. So we, Tiffany dropped off the Grinch one to our house, and they just thought it was the coolest thing ever. They weren't sure what was going to happen. I heated up the milk, and we poured it on, and oh my gosh, they were like screaming. They thought it was the neatest thing. And then it even had this like green color at the end, so it stayed the Grinch color. And then the heart comes in. So she has hearts in the middle of it. There was a tiny heart on the outside, and then when it all melted, this big, huge marshmallow heart came to the top. And I thought that was like the most clever thing ever for this Grinch thing, and the girls adored it.
Well, and it was so cute because they wanted to like see the whole thing. So they like got out a big like glass bowl and did it in there so they could see like everything that was happening on all sides.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me put it in a mug. Yeah, it had to go.
We video chatted.
Big glass bowl. We had to have video on it.
Yeah. So we video chatted. We did the bomb. It was adorable.
Yeah, we'll post a picture of the Cocoa Bombs. Those are a huge hit. Those are cool.
She said she made the marshmallow hearts from scratch too.
Oh wow, that's awesome. And they were delicious. If I didn't mention that, oh my gosh.
So if you guys need, hey, I'm still figuring out this new program. Hey, Kita. We're drinking. You have your wine?
Give it cheers.
So I've said this a million times, and I know Melissa's getting her ass kicked, but truly I've seen 1,000,001 chocolate bombs all over, and you have to order from her. She only opens ordering up for like 3 hours on Monday before they're sold out. So you have to like be posed, ready, turn on your notifications. Kita, I might or might not have a couple coming for the kiddos and your little Christmas present. So be ready.
You're the best gift giver ever.
I'm a gift fanatic.
I know
it's
you
my
are.
favorite thing.
Love it.
Okay, so
we had some questions. Can I ask you a question?
My friend was heating up the milk while her boys had bombs in front of them. Her toddler bit into it and got cocoa all over himself. Oh, that's awesome.
I bet that was a nice surprise.
I'm not gonna lie, on my way home from the bakery, they looked so cute. I was sitting there like trying not to like bite it like an apple. They
I
took like
know.
everything in me.
Because it just looks like a big chocolate ball. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we are gonna do an AUA, Ask Us Anything. So if you guys have any questions, throw them at us. If you want to chat with us on screen, click that link and I can let you on. So
Oh, that would be fun.
yeah, so if you want to ask us a question, you want to show us what you're drinking, you just want to pop on and say hi or have a full-on combo with us, click it.
So I already saw a question come through.
Okay, throw it at me.
What was your first job, Tiffany?
Ooh. So my first job, well, I mean, babysitting doesn't count, right?
No. Well, I mean, it does, but your first, what do you call that? Hired job?
Yeah, my first actual employment
Super job?
was Panera Bread in the bakery. They opened up the new one on Berry Road, and they were mass hiring. So it was like, didn't really have to interview. I just had to go in and prove I wasn't a total idiot, and I was hired.
Hey, that works. Well, fancy pants there. My first job was in food, but it was at the McDonald's.
You worked at McDonald's?
It was McDonald's. I wasn't quite as fancy as you. And at the well, mostly it was because they were the only people hiring at 15. There was a couple of food places on Nolan Road that would hire you at 15. So all my friends went and worked at McDonald's, and so I worked with them. And so we would do the drive-through and talk to each other all night through the through the things, and it was actually a lot of fun. And then I had a girlfriend, Baskin Robbins, across the street, so we would swap ice cream for cheeseburgers, and it was fun. Yep.
Keita, I didn't know you worked at McDonald's too. That's crazy.
Was that her first job?
I think so. She said same, Jen.
Awesome.
My next job was Ruby Tuesday, which I worked at for 5 years. I did everything from host to expo to serve to bartender. So that was actually where I met my husband, all that like cheesy stuff. And they just closed our location. So
really,
yeah, end of an era.
I sacked groceries after that. That was my next one.
Mel, I remember when you worked at IHOP. That's too funny. Yeah. Oh, and the only reason I went to Ruby Tuesdays is because one of my bosses from Panera went there and I kind of had a thing for him. Granted, he was like 30, so it wasn't anything that would ever happen, but you know.
Funny. Yeah.
I had another question came through. I wrote it down. Ooh, which celebrity do we wish would endorse or join us in Crossing Broadway?
Funny question, since we talk about this all the time.
We do talk about this all the time.
Sarah Blakely, Serena Williams. I mean, how long's our list?
I was just reading up on Serena Williams again yesterday, and like, yeah, she believes in female entrepreneurs so much she actually took a bunch of money and started her own like startup foundation. So if we were ever to get like an investor, she'd probably be top of my list.
Maybe she'll join us for a happy hour sometime.
Shut up. Shut up.
Can you tag her in all this?
Right? Serena, come be our friend. I swear, if I was a celebrity and like I just like transposed into them, not who do I wish I'd look like or any of that, but if you took like my personality and made me a celebrity, I think I would be Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's a nerd, very big nerd, super over the top, like bubbly. I mean, she has a few things, but she's super comfortable in her skin and she can sing like an angel, which I can't, but
I totally see that.
I love her. Who would you be?
Oh man, I don't know. Who do you think? There's a celebrity I look like. I can't think of her name right now.
I think you look just like Connie Britton. Like, yeah, I say that all
everybody
the time.
tells me that all the time. I don't know anything about her personality. If I I don't know her personality, but looks wise, yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah. And I mean,
especially when she was on, yeah, whatever football show she was on when it was really popular. I heard that everywhere I went, that, oh my gosh, you look just like Connie Britton. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on Nashville, she's freaking hot. So, I mean, you really can't, like, be upset about it.
She is beautiful.
Well,
you keep looking up. Tell them what's on your wall over there.
Oh, okay. So I'm a nerd and I love like goal setting, vision boards, planners, like all of that. So to our left, oh my God, I'm going to try to turn my screen. Jen, just yell at me if you can actually see it.
Anybody need to see that craziness?
Can you see that?
Yes, you can see it.
I can't like get the angle right. That's super annoying.
Yeah.
For you guys, not for me. So yeah, on our, ooh, oh wait, hang on, I like this question. What's our favorite place we've traveled together?
Ooh, we've done some traveling.
We did. We've been to Arkansas twice. We've been to Des Moines. We've been to Columbia. Where else do we go? Is that it?
I think so.
We were supposed to.
What? I think I liked Arkansas the best.
I loved Arkansas. I think we met some of the best people in Arkansas. Including shout out to one of our favorites, Amber.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Who's now like become an acquaintance friend and who we love.
If you ever need any like moving services, cleaning services, organizing services, she's in Kansas City now too. So totally check Organizer Chicks. Yep. She's amazing.
Like as soon as we met her, we were like,
talk about building a badass brand. Like she is.
And killing it. Killing it. So yeah, on our vision board, just so you guys like have an idea of our goals, I have 1 million celebrities that are big name supporters, aka shoppers or investors or oh, why? What's in your back office? But on here I have, we've talked about for a long time, we want to do a VIP retreat with some of like our top supporters, customers. Oh, I get it now that Amber would cry if she saw your back office. You should call her. She would get you in tip-top shape. It'd be the best thing ever for you.
Yep.
So we want to do a
hold on. She works with you emotionally too. They don't just come in and like organize, but if it's stuff you can't let go of, they work with you on that too. They are the kindest people.
Yeah. Like they've done everything. Oh, Mel, I think when you take your like break after the holidays, you should seriously have Amber come in for a day. Okay, well, I understand that because my office is controlled chaos too. But I think you would like, I don't know. If nothing else, I just need to introduce you because you would adore her. Like she's our type of people. On our board, we want to do like a VIP retreat that I just think would be super, super, super fun. We want to go to the Florida Keys. We already have like a house picked out in the Keys, right?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna one day sling shirts there.
Oh my God. Yeah, when I was in Key West, like right after Jen and I became partners, I saw a little storefront on Duval Street and I texted her a picture like, hey, do we want to open up a shop in the Keys for like 6 months? Yeah. Okay, Kita said, what's the best part of our job?
Ooh, my favorite part is meeting all the new people and just getting to know them and just how much they like just love supporting women owned and love what we're doing. And it's just always good conversation, and the collaborations that we can form with not only with them, but then with each other through the website has just been really cool. What about you?
I'd say the same. Like I'm a big people person, and just like being able to meet so many people, interact with so many people, and work with Jen every day, work with my mom all the time. I mean, it's really like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Oh, and then like we also have huge goals of like when we're a big deal, hiring all of our favorite people. So
I know.
If you want to be on the list for working for CB one day, let us know.
And we've already planned out what the headquarters will look like.
Oh my God, yeah. We have headquarters planned out. Our first VIP retreat,
Don't
which
be badass.
we also want to do like our first company retreat in Telluride, Colorado, which we have that planned out. Yeah. For me, step one is figuring out all of the steps and then like working backwards into it.
Have you drank this much yet?
Almost. Hang on. Pause. Julie
I
Butterfield.
understand why they're called BuzzBallz.
Are you getting buzzed?
A little bit. Yeah.
Keto, we should do a vision board like party. Those have been popping up and I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Julie Butterfield said she wants to go to the Keys with you, Jen.
Hey, Julie. Oh my God. I don't know if Julie and I would survive a trip like that together.
Julie, I know you don't know me, but I'm kind of hurt you don't want to go with me too.
You would love Tiffany. Oh, and Julie loves everybody. You're good. We'll all go together.
Oh, Keto wants to know what's in your BuzzBall.
Oh, so it's interesting. It's called Chalk Teas, but it says premium vodka, orange wine, and cream with natural flavors. But it basically tastes like a chocolate martini, I think, and it's 15% alcohol, so hence the buzz.
When you were talking, I finished mine and opened my new one.
You're doing number 2?
It's popped. Let's go.
My cousin saw that you were, or my sister-in-law saw that you were drinking these and sent me a text saying that one time she drank 2 of these and was bleep. So I'm kind of scared to open number 2, but you know, it was one of those days, so I probably will.
I think if we can handle our tall boy seltzers, we'll be okay.
Julie, what are you drinking on tonight? I can't see any comments. You're gonna have to tell me stuff.
Yeah, that's why I keep shouting them out. Kita, tell me you have your wine, right? Give me a thumbs up. What else is on? I mean, I think once we have a lot more brands, we want to do like pop-up shows, kind of like holiday boutiques. That's on our agenda. Yeah. I want to get some big brands. I want to sell like away bags and hint water, and I want to sell Spanx on the market.
Oh my gosh, there's a dream.
Right? Because Sarah Blakely is like a personal hero.
I think I've tried to message her a few times. Nobody writes me back quite yet. One day, Tiff. One day.
I know. Come on, Preston, go to bed. Time to drink, Mama.
I was reading some quotes today by the person who got rid of what do you call them, those sucker inner thing corsets that they used to wear way back in the day? Yeah. And there was one lady who wanted to get rid of all those and to go to a more inviting type of body for everybody. Anyway, and it just made me immediately think of but Spanx is a good replacement for the corset, right? Like it holds your stuff and it's comfortable though. Yeah.
Right? Like we spent so much time moving away from them and now we're like bringing it back slowly in different ways.
Totally not the same though. I cannot imagine wearing one of those back then.
I'm wearing my Spanx right now. I wear them every day. Yeah. Which really sucks when it's hot and you're outside and you come inside and you have to pee because Spanx are not hot weather friendly.
Yeah.
Or at least like getting redressed hot weather friendly.
I might not even be wearing pants right now. You'll never know. You'll never know.
Oh my God.
Kidding. All those Zoom commercials now. Have you seen them all?
Hang on, that's my favorite. I always feel like Ursula bursting out of my wedding dress from The Little Mermaid when I take off my Spanx. Oh my God, I'm gonna like have that vision every single time. No, Kita, I haven't seen the ones that Kardashians wear. Oh, are they like the waist trainers? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had those in my Amazon cart like 3 or 4 times.
What are they called?
I don't know. I don't know what they wear, but have you seen waist trainers?
Mm-mm.
So like all the pinup models do when they have like the super curves.
Mm-hmm.
They like wear these corsets that like holds them in and it like reshapes their body.
See, everybody's going back to the corset.
Oh my God. The worst is when you're sweating, the huff and puff jumping back in. Oh my God, that's what I was saying with like the hot weather. Like there's been times I'm like trying to pull them up and they're just like stuck. And it takes me like, I'm in the bathroom for like 20 minutes.
Or trying to
put
put them on like directly after you shower, trying to put them on or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Julie said she needs one since COVID. Girl, we're all in the same boat. Nobody judges anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody sees you anyway. Like,
right?
I'm so glad you're with us, Julie. Yay. I love you, girl.
I wonder, they should be doing like COVID specials at liposuction clinics right now. Even if they could just do my face, like maybe liposuction my face just so on Zoom people think I'm super skinny. Like,
you're beautiful, Step.
Step.
Judge yourself less. Love yourself more. Isn't that our motto, babe?
Step.
I don't know if I should open the second one.
Girl, I'm already like sips in.
All right.
Don't make me drink alone.
I don't see my family beating down the door yet, but I hope you guys can't hear them. They're not exactly a quiet bunch.
Kita, this is why Jen and I are actually not good traveling together, because we kind of like encourage, like, yeah, we need one more drink. It's fine.
The first trip we went on with each other, we get to the hotel room and she pulls out stuff to put in the fridge. And I did not even know this existed, but they have 40-ounce Trulies. Did you guys know that this was even, like, she pulls out these Trulies that are literally 40 ounces in brown bags. And I'm like, oh my God, there's 40-ounce Trulies?
Well, and then our second trip, we got the Bud Light ones. So then it just became a tradition that we couldn't go out of town without like our tall boys.
Now we have to get the tall boys. Yep.
And every single one of our hotels has to have a bar, because otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, I miss that. We need to do that again.
I know. The one in, God, what was it? Des Moines, where it was literally just like the entry, the entryway was like the restaurant. So we're like sitting with our back to the door.
A little awkward.
Yeah. Okay, Kita has poured her wine.
Remember the woman bartender? And we just sat and chatted with her forever. And yeah, the people we meet, that's like the best things too. Well, I said that earlier. Everybody you meet.
Well, I think we feed off each other really well. Okay, I say we feed off each other well, but I don't know if that's really like a positive feed off each other or... Yeah.
Of course it is.
Cheers, Kita. She just popped her wine. Preston's asleep.
All right, I'll open my second one.
Peer pressure.
Twist my arm. Hey, you know what? We need this happy hour. We need it.
I needed it so bad. Yep. Kita, 40s.
Oh, I mean, for real, this got to be like weekly. This has got to be weekly now.
Yeah. No, it is weekly. Yeah. I'll talk about that in a second. Kita, they have them at Hy-Vee in the like beer by the or mix and match 6-pack aisle. They have them there. They have them at Quick Trip.
Are you talking about BuzzBallz?
No, I'm talking about the 40-ounce Trulies.
Oh, I know. They really have them. I was like, where did you get these?
We need 40-ounce press, and then I'd be like really happy.
I'm gonna pour it in a glass this time.
Ugh. Now I feel trashy.
That's so fancy. And then I can feel like I'm sitting at the bar. I should have grabbed a martini glass, because it really tastes like a chocolate martini, I think. Yours doesn't, mine does.
Well, like, seriously, I got it. I got 2 of them. Not so that Jen could drink 2 tonight, but that's so we could each have one. And when I gave her like the alcohol for our next few like lives, I gave her both. So then I was like, crap, I have to go buy more. So
you gave me both of everything we're doing in the coming weeks. I'm like, good luck. See if that lasts.
Yeah. Oh, so if you guys want to drink along with us, we're going to start doing like a women-owned alcohol every week. The reason is that we want to start selling alcohol on the market, all women-owned brands, but we have to apply for our licenses. So I feel like this light is making my chin like look more doubly. we have to apply for the licenses. So we're going to start like promoting these brands and talking about it and doing reviews so that we get you guys as excited as we are. And if we get to 2,500 people in our Facebook group, The Future is Female, then we will apply for the licenses and shell out the cash for it. So if you want to drink women owned with us, if you want to buy alcohol from us, then invite your friends to the group.
I just figured out how to see comments, so that's what I'm
Oh, so are you seeing them?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can just like type.
All it took was one click, but you know, I never tried to figure anything out.
Oh. Okay, so the next few weeks, if you guys want to drink along with us, we are getting Ava and Grace Pinot Grigio in a can. That's coming up. We have Skinny Girl Margaritas because Bethany Frankel started the whole like women-owned alcohol thing. We have I'm sorry, Erin keeps making fun of this name. It's Crinkle Cream. Crinkle Cream.
That's the brand name?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like the Kringle cookies things, like the Danishes.
Oh, yes.
But it tastes like that. So we have that coming up. I think we're going to do that right before Christmas.
Is it good on your wrinkles too, you think?
Probably. I mean,
wrinkle cream.
Right? Blondie Lemonade, which is Jenny McCarthy's brand. I'd never heard of it. But I was Googling it when I was at the store. And then Austin Cocktails, which I've been hearing about for a long time. We got 2 different flavors of those to try.
Awesome.
So add them to your shopping list, and then you can drink along with us. I think we're going to try for Wednesday nights. I'm liking this time.
Works for me.
Okay. So Julie wants to know what our favorite flavors of Truly are, I'm guessing. Because she said
I don't even have to think about it. Blueberry.
Blueberry key, I see.
Blueberry, blueberry, blueberry. I have to go to a specific place to get the blueberry packs because I don't like all the flavors in Truly's. But if you go to the like liquor stores or stuff like that, you can buy, I don't know, what are they, 6 or 8? I don't know how many comes in it, but you can get just the flavor you like. So I totally adore that.
Yeah, I love the blueberry as well. I like the rosé.
And
the mango.
Those are good.
That's mango too.
I don't like the lime stuff in drinks, and they always have a lime one in all those. Besides the drinks we did last week, the press, they don't have all the lime stuff. Yeah.
If you guys like Truly and you haven't tried press, it's one of the only small business women-owned seltzer companies. And Mom and I were talking about it, like legit. I'm not lying. I'm not talking about it because it's women-owned. It's my favorite of all of the brands.
Yeah.
The pomegranate ginger is legit.
Yeah, that was really good. They have the most unique flavors, and they're all really good. There's not one in the pack that I don't like. So, yeah.
Even lemongrass lime you like.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. And that's a lemon flavor. Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't overbearing. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah.
So there is a place, I think in Olathe, Servas, that's women-owned, and they have seltzers, beers, and I think ciders. So Jen and I were talking about going in, loading up on like a ton of the flavors. One of the people who wants to sell in the market is the winery up by Excelsior. So I think we're going to talk about going up there and picking up a few bottles to do on the air. Maybe see if she wants to chat with us.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys think about chatting with some of these alcohol brands, like bringing on the owners.
Totally fun. And after the holidays, we're going to do some chats too with all of the businesses that are on the market. So that'll be fun. Obviously, everybody is crazy busy right now for the holidays, but hopefully soon.
Yeah. So let's see. All the questions. Oh, one question I had that we haven't answered. Why did we do a marketplace instead of just like opening up our own boutique?
Oh, good question.
Do you want to answer that or do you want me to?
Well, that's easy because we want to support women-owned, and all these other businesses are so unique and amazing in their own. And we wanted to, I mean, that's our whole vibe from the beginning of creating the shirts, was that whole vibe of supporting other women. And I mean, that's what we're good at. That's what we love doing. And it was our mission. And so, I mean, this has been our vision from the beginning. So,
yeah. I think number one, when we first started, it was hard figuring out where we could sell, where we couldn't, like streamlining all of that. And so I really wanted a platform that gave the twofold. From the business side, I wanted a place that people could really like promote their business without having to like only stay in their bubble. And I felt like the marketplace would do that, especially if we could get all the brands to bring together their audiences and then like cross promote. And then the other side of that is I always try to shop women owned, but it's so hard and so time consuming. And if you know me, I'm doing a million things at once and I don't have time to constantly like searching out women owned. So this was my solution.
And it just makes it so easy. I think one of the things, like during the holidays, they say, you know, you see it all over, support small, support women, you know, all these different things. And it's, I hate like going to figure out who and where to purchase from and all these different transactions. And I mean, it's just so cool to have it in one website and know that you're supporting all these people. One transaction. That's like, I know I've said that time and time again, but it's just the neatest thing, I think.
Yeah. Well, and Mel says, I feel like women business owners are so supportive of each other. Can you tell I'm starting to stumble over after I'm halfway through my second BuzzBall?
I'm so buzzed.
I haven't made dinner yet.
Oh my God. If you need a quick buzz, these are it, girls.
They're called BuzzBallz for a reason.
Yeah, I get it now.
Especially like my comment about like you always need two because boobs come in pairs. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I might take that back. You might just need one to start.
Yeah, one play.
So yes, Mel, women-owned businesses are so supportive of each other, but I feel like that's happening recently. It's definitely a push in the last couple of years. Before that, women were told there was only so much room at the top. And so a lot of them viewed it as competition instead of collaboration. So it's definitely a trend that's going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Julie said she's really proud. She was just explaining to Kennedy, I'm guessing that's her daughter,
mm-hmm.
about supporting my friend and business. So that's awesome.
Aw, I love you.
And she also said she needs a BuzzBall.
Yeah. I think we need to send Julie a shirt that says, "Girl, I got your back."
Oh, we're out of them.
All right.
So Kita, you can get BuzzBallz locally. I got Jen's at Cloud9 up on North Oak.
Every time you say that, all I think is the Cloud9 close to Warrensburg. Totally different place.
Mine was Red X. So those were the two I found locally. I know like World Liquor has them, but
Lucas Liquor might have them too. I mean, I don't know that I've seen them there, but I wasn't looking, but they have so much stuff. I bet they do.
One of my goals that's on my to-do list, you guys don't want to see my to-do list, trust me, is we're starting to add in like resources off the list to find women-owned businesses. So I'm going to have a drink women-owned tab where you can research a lot of the brands we've talked about and some other ones.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, most of these women-owned brands are small companies. And when you go and you buy from like Smirnoff, which I have 2 in my cabinet, I'm not saying it's bad to buy those other brands or Tito's or whatever, but they're usually backed by huge corporations, or a lot of these seltzers are backed by a huge beer brand. So when we talk about supporting BuzzBallz or supporting press, they're individual small businesses just like we are and a lot of you are. So if you have the opportunity to pick them up at the store, even if you're just keeping it in your liquor cabinet, like it's huge.
I know.
Yeah. The worst part about doing lives is that I can see myself, so I fidget. If you guys haven't noticed, play with my hair. I'm warm, so I keep like touching my face and my ears.
Due to BuzzBall.
I'm gonna turn up my fan, counteract the effects of BuzzBallz.
I don't have a fan.
These are really fun though. Like
they're good. They're good. Yeah.
I feel like they taste better than they did when I got them on a float trip.
I had never even heard of them.
Yeah. So any other questions? Anything else?
This was fun.
It doesn't have to be about custom quick.
I'm so glad you all joined us.
Yeah, this was tons more fun. I like the interactiveness of this one.
Yeah, girls need this.
Yeah. If we post shopping lists, will you guys drink with us? You chat with us?
Shopping list. Oh, like what drink for them to go grab? Oh yes, let's do that. That'd be fun. And then everybody can have the same thing.
And they can take stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next? What's next week?
Next week. Ooh, why don't we vote? Do we want to go wine? Or do we want a little sipper of like a cream liqueur? Do you want a margarita or another craft cocktail? What do you want? Should we maybe do, I know it's not your fave, but should we maybe do like Skinny Girl next? Because I know everybody can get that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so next week we're going to do Skinny Girl margaritas.
Not that I don't like the Skinny Girl brand. I'm not a big fan of margaritas, so there's that.
It's that whole lime thing, right?
Yeah, it's that whole lime and stuff thing. Well, and the sweet and sour stuff they put in margaritas, it just makes me all acidy. So it's like a thing with me. Yeah.
I think the ones we got don't have, or maybe let's do one. I don't know.
I'll do it. I'll drink it. I don't turn a drink down, so I mean it's fine.
Well, I feel like the Skinny Girl, because they're lesser calories, they don't have as much of like that sweet and sour in them.
Okay. Let's do it.
Or maybe they're Splenda. I don't know. The problem is I bought all these and they're staring at me on my shelf and I want to open them. And they're supposed to last us like the next 7 weeks.
Yeah.
We're also going to do the Skinny Girl cocktail, the margarita, Akita. We have nickel and dime cocktail syrups on our website. And I ordered right now, we ordered like a sample pack of all of them.
Yeah.
So I think one of the things we're going to do is do those. They take a little while to get here. So if you want to drink along with us, they have 4 different kinds. Order it now. You can grab it on the market. And yeah, I think we're going to try those in the next couple of weeks as soon as they get here too.
They look good. The flavors sound delicious.
Yeah, I'm super excited. They were one of the very first people to join us on the marketplace. And obviously, with the way the holidays are, a lot of people are grabbing like the candles and the signs and stuff like that. But she's one I would really like to see everybody getting behind because she's been such a big supporter of us.
Mm-hmm.
She also has an absinthe that she created herself and like changed her name to Absentia. How do you pronounce it?
Probably the second way. Yeah.
Absentia. And she wants to sell on the market. So she's one of the main reasons that we need to.
Yeah, we couldn't let her put liquor on there yet because we have to get all this licensing stuff. But yeah, it's totally in the works. Oh my God, Mel, I still want to see a donut from the cherry one. I will like buy you out. She's from California. So in case you haven't checked it, I need to repost that map. We have vendors from 12 different states. Is that right? 12, 13? I want to say 13, yeah.
Yeah, which is so freaking cool. Oh. Are you seeing the comments, Jen?
I am now. What's up, Rachel Weber? Oh, I don't do Bloody Marys either. Because I don't like sauce.
You don't like what?
Sauce.
Sauce?
Sauce is sauce, like spaghetti sauce. I don't like sauce.
Really?
Yeah. Like my mom used to make spaghetti in a pan or like boil the noodle. And so she'd separate the noodles and then she'd pour like cheese sauce on mine and the rest of the family got the spaghetti sauce. Or I know. Like I'll eat lasagna and spaghetti now, like, but sauce just isn't my favorite thing. So I really don't like Bloody Marys. I know. I'm just weird, I guess.
I don't like Bloody Marys either, but I don't like tomatoes. Like I don't like tomato juice or tomato soup. Ooh. Wait, do you not like pizza either?
So I like pizza, but I prefer to order it without sauce. Or
how are we friends?
I know.
How do we eat together? Like so, because we eat together all the time.
Let me tell you what the best pizza is. You replace the sauce with the barbecue sauce, and you put, jalapenos and some bacon and stuff like that on it. Oh my gosh, like way better than any sauce pizza there is. I swear. Just try it.
I mean, a lot of times I prefer like Alfredo or olive oil based pizzas anyway, but yeah, you're crazy.
I know. And I'm really not a picky person. I guess those are the only things though. Well, and I don't like seafood either. Okay, maybe I'm picky. Maybe I'm picky. I don't know.
How have I not like learned any of this? Like I'm baffled. We've spent hours in the car. We've eaten together like so many times. Like how have I not figured this out?
Oh, I guess Bloody Marys and seafood hasn't come up yet.
Damn. Doesn't our tacos from 50? I thought those were.
Oh, not seafood.
I thought they were shrimp.
No. Ooh, no.
Oh.
There's no shrimp in them.
Oh, they're gone, by the way. I tried to order them the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. Lame.
My favorite tacos are?
Yeah. We're boycotting them now.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I don't know, Kita. I don't like tomato juice. I love vodka. I don't do tomato juice, so I don't know if I can do a Bloody Mary. Anyway, I prefer mimosas all day long.
Yes. We went to brunch. We went to brunch and had, instead of mimosas as with orange juice, they had apple cider with your champagne.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's what Matt got, and so I just had a sip of it. But yeah, it was good.
I don't think my sister's on here. Is she? Fingers crossed. I got Haley these little like champagne cube things for Christmas. You drop them in champagne and it like turns it into a mimosa.
Oh.
Comes with like peach, cranberry, orange, and one other.
That's really cool. I hadn't heard of that one. Oh my gosh, this is really a happy hour. This is all we've talked about.
I know, right? Which is like kind of our favorite topic, which is why we really need to do the women-owned like drink women-owned section because
this is fun though.
Up our alley. Okay, any other questions? Anything else you guys want to chat about? Give us a topic. Ooh, where did we get these? As in the BuzzBallz?
I think she was talking about your mimosa thingies.
Oh, our mimosa. Those were from Teespresso. It's TEAPRESSO. It's a line. Yeah. It's a line I have on our list of people I'm trying to recruit onto the marketplace. Yeah, champagne cubes. I mean, like for real. They also have these like sugar bitter cubes that you drop them in and it turns it into a cocktail. Like you just drop it into alcohol and a mixer, like soda water. Oh, they are also okay. So what's it called? You guys, these are all people I've been trying to get on the marketplace because I want like a whole drink women-owned like bartending section with like cocktails and mixers and
gotta get our license first.
No, but some of these we can do.
No. Oh, like, yeah, mixer type. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of them is like these alcohol kits where you get like a mason jar and it comes with like dried fruit and spices and all bitters cubes and all this stuff. And yeah, you just add alcohol and it like infuses and you make like a craft.
Oh, uh-huh.
There's like 4 of them that are women owned that I have on like our recruit list. Yeah, so Julie, BuzzBallz. I got Jen's at Cloud9 on North Oak here in Kansas City. I got mine at Red X in Riverside because I'm super classy. I Actually, most of the stuff for the next few weeks I picked up at Red X. I need to do a Lucas Liquor run because they have some things that Red X didn't. But if you go to their website, they have like all the places to buy it locally.
And 2 is plenty.
Yeah. Like, I'm like 15%, and they're small. Like, you guys, this is like half the size of my hand.
Well,
So I'm like, I'll be fine.
They are
I drink
packed with alcohol, that's for sure.
Granted, it's been less than an hour, and I haven't had dinner yet.
You gotta think. It's probably, I mean, for martini, probably not. I don't know. They're strong.
I literally was like 15%. That's stupid. Well, we're fine. I need 2.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm like feeling my cheeks and yes, I will do a list of all the things we talked about at happy hour. I'm gonna put together a shopping list, I think every month for like, hey, here's all the things we're gonna talk about this month on our lives. If you guys want to drink along with us, here's what you need to get and where.
It would be so much fun. And then if people could click the link and chat too, that would be awesome.
Yeah, and then if any of you ladies ever want to join us on our chat, because as you can tell by me like staring at myself in the camera, I hate it so much. So the more people who are on here, the better. This is so out of our comfort zone, in case you guys haven't figured out. That's why we decided to make it happy hour, because
2020.
yeah, well, and I'm a lot like less nervous when I'm drinking a BuzzBallz.
Yep. It's fun.
Okay.
I enjoyed this.
All. Any other questions? Anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap it up?
I'll post pictures of those cocoa balls too. Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Yeah, you guys, shout out to Mel. Just in general, shout out to Mel. She owns Sugar Whip Bakery in Pottsburgh. If you're in Kansas City, I make a trip down every month probably.
Yeah,
and I get orders from everybody to just go pick stuff up. It's well worth it. It's like her stuff has the perfect blend. It's sweet, but it's not so sweet that it like you want to stop eating it. It's like you can't stop eating it because it's that perfect blend.
When we were remember when we were doing the info booths about Crossing Broadway and stuff at big events, and we had her do some Crossing Broadway cookies, and they were beautiful, and then people would take bites of them and be like, "Oh my gosh, these are really good too!" Like,
yeah, people are just like getting like beautiful and delicious, but her sugar cookies are to die for.
Amazing.
She'll also tell you all day long that I always request her cinnamon roll bread pudding. Like, it's the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I will say that.
Don't ever say that again.
Like, it's the best thing ever. She also makes it in an espresso chocolate one that kind of tastes like a lava cake. I think I'm slurring because of the BuzzBallz.
I know. We got to get off here.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody's asked a question in a while, in like 3 minutes. So I think we're good. You guys, I'm drinking, so I'm going to tell you that I love you all so, 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 so much. And I mean it. I just am better at expressing myself.
And like, seriously, I cannot believe all the support that we've gotten with this website. I mean, this is a ground roots effort, right? Like, I mean,
it's Jen and I, y'all. Like, Jen and I are messaging every single brand.
And the orders that come in from all across the United States, like just word of mouth and people finding out about this website and how to support women owned. I mean, it's incredible. It's seriously cool.
Yeah. I get really choked up because most of you know that my past background is branding and marketing. That's what I've done for the last 15 years. So the fact that we have brands that trust our brand and us enough to join us on this venture, you guys, like, if I let it, it chokes me up because that's huge. It's the biggest compliment you can get, is that somebody trusts you enough to equate their brand with yours.
Mm-hmm.
So is today the 9th? Yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow's the last day to shop the market.
Not the last day. It's the last day if you want to get it by Christmas. Yes.
Yeah, holiday, the mail is a shit show. Sorry, excuse my language. I don't know if I'll get blocked for that or whatever. Mail is a disaster. So get your orders in if you want anything. There's some really great ornaments, and prices like seriously range from $150 to a macrame swing down to like $5 for a hand knitted koozie that's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can order, it's not for us, you guys. It's really for these brands. They're super freaking cool. They're super freaking cool. And if you didn't see our video in the group, check it out of the like fiber lash mascara. Freaking obsessed.
I'm ordering that later tonight because I want to try it bad.
Maybe
everything's free shipping. Everything.
Maybe you should wait.
Aww.
Maybe.
The best gift giver ever. Seriously?
Just wait. Just wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Just hold off. Julie, it was great to meet you. Hopefully we can be friends and you'll want to go with me to Key West too sometime. Start saving your pennies because when COVID's over, we're gonna have a VIP retreat in Key West, and you guys are all invited.
Yes.
Okay. So
cheers. Everybody have a good evening.
Bye.